most banks have suspended international MasterCard transactions from the country, so you cannot pay for your Upwork Connect, you cannot pay for your subscription, you cannot pay your school fees, you cannot make many payments, you cannot order things from abroad, you cannot pay on Amazon with your Naira MasterCard. So I come bearing solutions. This is because of the scarcity of foreign exchange and the central bank's strict capital outflow regime, making payment for things like Upwork Connect, Elon Musk Starlink that is now available in Nigeria, and other international payments you would like to make become more difficult for Nigerians, especially youths. I know you might have a platform you already use for your subscription, but I'm here to tell you about other platforms so you can compare rates. So when a platform is giving you a rate you are not comfortable with, you can try another platform. So there are two major ways. One is to get a domiciliary account in Nigeria, so you can have a dollar-based account. Then two, to get a virtual card. There are multiple options for you as regards this. The more the better. So for the virtual card, use izocard.com. So if you want to make payments online and you want to make this payment anonymously online, so use izocard, so you can buy a card that you can use and then dispose. Another interesting thing about izocard is that you can fund this card with cryptocurrency. So to get your cryptocurrency, you can use P2P on platforms like Binance to buy cryptocurrency, then you use the cryptocurrency to fund the card, and then you can use the card anywhere in the world. The amazing thing about this card is that there is no monthly charge on the card, no annual fee like we used to have with the Payoneer card. Payoneer charges you annually. The second option for us as Nigerians to make payments for our international transactions is opening a virtual account with grey.co. They give you a virtual account and you can use this virtual account to receive payments from across the world, and this account is free. You can convert money from one currency to another, and you can use their virtual card to make payments globally. Another platform you can use to make payment internationally is Clasher. With Clasher's virtual card, you can spend internationally from Africa without limits. You can use this to pay for your subscriptions, like your Apple subscriptions. You can use it to buy Upwork Connect. You can use it to buy goods on Amazon, eBay, AliExpress, and any other website across the world. Clasher. I like the name. So number 4, Payday Africa. You can open a virtual USD, euros, or pounds account for free, and then you can spend it anywhere in the world without limits. So Payday gives you a Nigerian account. I think mine is Sterling Bank. I send Naira into that Sterling Bank account, and then I can convert the Naira from the Sterling Bank into dollars at their exchange rate. They don't use the bank rate, they use the black market rate. But the catch is that it is limitless. So if you find this video resourceful so far, to support what I do here, please hit the like button. The next one I have here is Cheaper Cash. This is one of the most famous virtual card service providers in Nigeria. You can download the Cheaper Cash app, then go to the card tab, select claim your card, choose a USD card, add fund to your Cheaper wallet, and your card is ready to use. So the downside with Cheaper Cash is that they have a specific limit, which is $5,000. Your transaction cannot exceed $5,000 within a month. So you would have to wait till the next month before you can make another transaction if you exceed $5,000. The next application that can help you make payments internationally from Nigeria, irrespective of the limitations we are faced with making global payments, is GoTalk. With GoTalk virtual card, you can easily pay your bills, subscription, buy Upwork Connect, ship for goods, pay for services, pay for courses internationally using GoTalk. GoTalk is another platform that is cryptocurrency powered. That means that you fund it with your cryptocurrency. It is an innovative payment solution powered by Binance Pay and Solana Pay. It allows you to spend, manage, and pay bills with ease. Say goodbye to traditional methods of making payments and embrace the future of secure and convenient virtual card payments. Okay, up next, Root by Sudo is another way you can get virtual dollar card that can be used across multiple platforms. The unique thing about Root by Sudo is that you can get a card that is customizable, that is programmable. If you are a software developer, maybe you are the owner of a platform like Kuda. That means you can use the service of Roots by Sudo to create your card. That means like a card that can be customizable for people that you serve. Payoneer MasterCard, this is the most convenient for freelancers and remote workers who readily get their payments made into their Payoneer account. I got my Payoneer card shipped in some times ago, and then it can be used even on Nigerian ATM machine. It will give you the Naira equivalent at bank rate, although that is not the most profitable way to withdraw your money from Payoneer, but you can use it to make international payments. So it is an internationally accepted card. Then caveat emptor, one thing I should disclose here is that for most virtual cards, except the ones that are cryptocurrency based, they don't support cryptocurrency. So it's advisable that you read through their terms and conditions. Another way to bypass the spending limit for international transactions from Nigeria is to open a domiciliary account. So just approach your bank and tell them you want to open a domiciliary account. Most banks will give you a form where you would need someone who runs a current account with any bank. So by that, I mean that it doesn't have to be the bank you are opening the account with. For example, you are opening a domiciliary account with GTB, you might get somebody who runs a current account with Sterling Bank and another person who has a current account with Diamond Bank. To open a domiciliary account, you need two persons. My two favorite banks when it comes to making international payment is UBA. So you can get their UBA dollar prepaid card and then GTB dollar card. The only downside to it now is because there is no sufficient FX presently in Nigeria. So you need to buy dollars from either from Aboki, then you need to manually deposit it in the bank, or if you have alternative ways, you can buy dollars in the black market online, maybe among freelancers. So you can fund the account, then you can use your dollar card to make any payment. I think even your domiciliary dollar card has a limit of about $50,000. So if you spend that heavily, please confirm the limits. At this juncture, I would beseech you to hit the subscribe button if you are not subscribed to this channel, because I'm going to be sharing more helpful videos like this going forward. One more way you can bypass the dollar spending limit in Nigeria for you to make international transactions is to leverage your family and friends abroad. So you can send the Naira equivalent of the dollar you need to their Nigerian account, and they can use their foreign card to make the payment for the transaction for you. So those are the ways you can make international transaction in Nigeria presently. So hopefully the FX situation of Nigeria might improve with time, but for now, these are the options you can use. I hope you find this video valuable. Please leave a comment in the section below so I can share more content in this direction. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next video.